A very good morning to everyone. We are returning back after a long gap of Christmas vacation. Now, before the vacations, we have studied how to find area, perimeter for a square and rectangle. I will just revise in short. Perimeter of a square is equal to 4 into side. Perimeter of a rectangle is equal to 2L plus 2B. Area of a square is equal to side square, and area of a rectangle is length into breadth. Now there is a difference in the units for the perimeter as well as area. Perimeter is measured as sides are measured, since perimeter is sum of all the sides, and since area is two-dimensional, the units of area will be centimeter square if centimeter is given, meter square if meter is given. So now we will apply the area of the rectangle and squares in our day-to-day life. We will solve it using a sum. A page of a calendar is 45 centimeter long and 26 centimeter wide. What is its area? Wide is the breadth and long is the length. Page of a calendar is rectangular shaped. The area of the page will be length into breadth as the area of rectangle is. So 45 into 26, which is going to give you 1170. Now since the unit is centimeter, area of the page is 1170 square centimeter. This is how the formula of area is applied in our daily life. What is the area of a triangle with a base 4.8 centimeter and height 3.6 centimeter? Now we know that area of a triangle is half base into height. So area of a triangle is equal to half into 4.8 into 3.6.
Notification from messages. It says Swiggy. You've never seen this Swiggy offer before.
Half is equal to area of triangle is equal to half into 17.28, which is equal to 8.64. So the area of a triangle is 8.64 square centimeter. What is the value of a rectangular plot of land 75 meter long and 30.5 meter broad at the rate of 1000 per square meter? Now in this you can see the length and breadth given, and it is in terms in meter. So area of a rectangular plot will be L into B, which is further equal to 75.5 into 30.5. Now you multiply it and the area of a rectangular plot is 2302.75 square meter. The cost of the plot is rate into area, that is 1000 into the area we have calculated 2302.75. After removing the decimal we get it as 2302750. So the cost of the plot is 23,200 and 2,750. Now children, see, this is how we calculate the area for a land, and this is how we can calculate, we find the cost of a house. How big is the area, what is the length and breadth, and what is the cost per square meter. On that basis we pay the cost of the house. So this is how it is applied in our daily life. A rectangular hall is 12 meter long and 6 meter broad. Its flooring is to be made of square tiles of side 30 centimeter. How many tiles will fit in the entire hall? How many would be required if the tiles of the side 15 centimeter were used? Now you can see the length and breadth 12 meter long and 6 broad. The area of the floor of the hall is length into breadth, that is 12 into 6, which is equal to 72 square meter. Now since the unit of meter, area is measured in meter. The area of one square tile, it was told 30 centimeter, but we are going to calculate it in meter, so 30 upon 100. But area of a square is side square, so 30 upon 100 into 30 upon 100. which is going to give you 900 upon 100 into 100, which is equal to 9 upon 100. The number of tiles required will be equal to area of the floor upon area of one tile. Now area of the floor is 72 and area of one tile is 9 upon 100. Now since there's a division, we'll make it multiply. So we have to reciprocate it. 9 upon 100 becomes 100 upon 9, which is, now you can see 9 ones are 9, 8s are 72. So 8 into 100 is equal to 800. If the side of the tile is 15 centimeter, initially we have taken 30. Now we will take 15. So the area becomes 15 upon 100 into 15 upon 100. If you further reduce to the lowest terms, we get 3 upon 20 multiply by 3 upon 20. The area becomes 3 upon 20 into 3 upon 20 because area of the square is side square. So now it becomes 9 upon 400. So the number of tiles required, 72 divide by 9 upon 400. 72 divide by 4, that division becomes multiply, 400 upon 9. So 9 ones are 9, 8s are 8 into 400 is 3200. So when it is 30 centimeter, 800 tiles, and when 15, it is 3200 tiles. Now find the perimeter and area of a garden with the measures as shown figure alongside. You can see in the diagram 13 meter is given as the side. Now figure has 12 equal sides with each length 13 meter. You can see how we are getting a square. Now if we have to calculate the perimeter and the area, perimeter will be 13 into 12. It is because sum of all the sides, each side is 12, there are 13 sides, so the perimeter is 13 into 12, which is equal to 156 meter. Note the unit. The figure consists of 5 squares, each with side 13 meter. Okay, there are 5 squares. So its area is side square, but there are 5 squares, so multiply by 5. 5 into 13 square. 13 square is 169. 5 into 169 is equal to 845 square meter. So you can see perimeter of the garden is 156, but its area is 845 square meter. So there is you can understand here that perimeter is always small and area is always big. And pay attention to the units also, children. I hope I'm clear with the concept of area and perimeter applied in our daily life. We all have a doubt that why is the maths teacher teaching us when it is not applied to our daily life. Basically everything is based on maths, and this is how the application is based in our daily life. Thank you.